Yup. Ephesus, Tragic Blue, and Goglu. Blimey, everyone's here. It's lovely to see you in so early. Let's get an orange mocha frappuccino for our Goglu.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Extra jitterbuggery. And a shout out. Yes, another of our Elite Dangerous. Oh, hot dogs. I like hot dogs. I haven't had a hot dog in ages, and it's not going to be a DIY hot dog. It's got to be a purchased hot dog. I might see if I can. Yeah, not had one for ages. Right, yes, we are in. Well, we were in jail. Yes, we are in the specular, which is something that you know. I'm not going to have a go at anyone's kinky things, but yes. Anyway, we are now leaving the specular and heading out into the darkness. Yes, the darkness of space. Goglu, Tragic Blue, Ephesus. It's lovely to see. I think I see a HMS Thunderwolf hiding as well. It's lovely to have you all here. It really is. Right, let's see if we can get this road on the show. Billy boy, landing gear.
Landing gear ready.
Oh, he's a darling. Right, we're still moose locked, so let's get away from the mooses. There we go. Couple of boosty toasties. There we go. Right, Billy boy. Galaxy map.
Sure.
Oh, he's a sweet. He's on the ball today, isn't he? He's on the ball today. Right, let's have a look. See, there we go. Glassy arsey, couple of jumpy pump. Oh yeah, 2 jumpy pumpies. Lovely jubbly, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Look what you could have won. There we go. It's lovely to see you all. Yes, we are back. Oh, it's going to be behind the planet, isn't it? Oh, that was lucky. Ho ho! Maybe we can, maybe we can't. Let's give it a go. Remember, ears, knickers, grab hold of whatever you can. Here we go. Bill. Engage FSD.
Charging frame shift drive.
Oh, here we go. Straight sort of planet-wise. We don't care. Right, as always, keep your eyes out for witches. Keep your eyes out for watches, because yes, Elite Dangerous brought you Witch Face, but Nick Dangerous bring you witchy, watchy space. Yes, more witches, more watches. We've got digital watches, we've got analog watches. They're called pocket watches. Yes, the whole lot. And of course, our witches are on broomsticks. Thank you, Ephesus, watching those witches. But which watch to which? No, yes. 20 bodies, including mine. That's nice. Right, that's what I call a party. Yes, indeed. 20 bodies, blimey. Right, let's get that free fuel. Remember, don't go spending your hard-earned credits on filling up with fuel when they've got it lying around in space. Look at that. I mean, crikey, O'Reilly. I mean, it's alright to do the little top-up if, you know, you fancy a little top-up. There we go. Get the pedal back to the metal and do our second and final jump back to Hip Hip Hooray 11:02:48, where we can start our BGS wonders. And of course, you can't mention BGS without mentioning our Zorba.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Computer, shout out Zorba Dundee.
You know I'm capable of more than this.
There we go, we certainly do, computer. Bill and Scooby, you darling. Morning all, says Scooby. Well, it's got to be a nice brewage for our Scooby-Dooby Jim Gaming. Here we go.
Guaranteed
to blow your mind, Scooby. It's good to see you all here. Thank you so much for being here. It does raise the old spirits a bit. Actually got a message from a lovely old friend who's emigrated to Australia many years ago. Got a message, a massage from them this morning, which was very nice, very nice. Right, we better get this road back on the show, Billy boy. Engage, FSD.
Engaging.
Slap it, Daddy.
Hey! It's friendship, you darling. I tell you what, if there's anyone who can come in with a preemptive spank, it's the one and the only Friendship Drive charging. Hey, Scooby, I tell you what, a bit of coke in the morning, you know, it's got to be done, hasn't it, Scooby? You know, you come in from a late morning or early night or whatever you want. No, early morning, late night, that's the one. And, yeah, you just need that pick-me-up, and, yeah, I always find a nice
Cartography
Yorkshire
has now been
tea
updated.
and a little bit of the old Colombian. Right, we need to get our first princess of the day, our first chocolate of the day. You know what's coming, friendship, I can't stop it. Dos, un, dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a friendship bread. There we go. And death by fruity pebbles. My goodness, everyone's here. It's lovely to see you. Fruity, right. What are we going to get? Fruity. Oh, a fruity. Oh, I tell you what, could be Vino Plonko Collapso. That's fruity, isn't it? Let's get a bit of the old alcohol out.
Get in. I'll tell you what. You know what that means. Cheers.
Cheers indeed. There you go. Trying to get you something fruity there. Crikey. I tell you what, I wouldn't want to see a fruity pebble. But talking of pebbles, death by fruity pebbles, talking of pebbles, how this is a question for you. How does a rock take a pee or a wee-wee? How does a rock take a wee-wee? That is the question of the day. Wolf, good morning. We are well, Wolf. Let's get you a nice cup of coffee, Wolf. Second coffee of the day, Wolf. There we go. Smooth indeed. Welcome in. So yes, the question of the day is, oh, look at that, blimey, O'Reilly. Let's hope that comes back there. There we go, blimey, O'Reilly. Perfect start to the day. Thank you, Wolf. In fact, I tell you what, let's get the biscuits out.
I like the base. I like the buttery biscuit base. I like the base.
Biscuit base.
I like the buttery biscuit base.
Blooming love it. Right, we are on our way to Glassy Arse Landings. Yes, we'd been very naughty boys and girls on our last stream on, what day was it? Tuesday. Yes, blimey, it's Thursday already. Can you Adam and Eve it? And Pebbles says, wish I had an answer to that question, but I don't. Ah, well, death by fruity pebbles and all those that are itching to know that how does a rock relieve itself? Yes, how does a rock go for a wee-wee? Well, the answer is, it Dwayne's it's Johnson! I love that joke. It Dwayne's it's Johnson. Oh my lord, I'm gonna have another one.
Nice.
Cheers, Jim. Oh, that's dreadful. Welcome anyway. Yes, if that's turned you off the stream, welcome to the world, otherwise known as Nick Dangerous. Yes, there we go. That one did tickle me. He took me. I tell you what, Wolf, it's a cracker, isn't it? It's an absolute cracker. When I read it the other day, it took me unsub, unfollow and ban. Exactly, Goglu. Oh dear, they don't get any better, that's for sure. In fact, we could say,
Infamy! They've all got it in for me!
yes, indeedy. There we go. Right, we are on the way in. Remember, keep hold of those
Slap
ears.
it,
Keep hold of
Daddy.
Hey, man! Here we go. And Rocky! They don't get much worse. Hey, Wolf, you're spot on. And Sir Blimey O'Reilly. Blimey O'Reilly? Hey! I turn up and I hear that one. Mad, you darling. Let's get our first cider on
Slapping, Daddy.
Hey, and a second spank for Mad. And Twindex, hey, right, we've got a load to sort out now. Right, here we go. Oh, c'est bon. Every night I like to get inside baggy trousers, yes. Rocky, you darling, let's get a coffee for our, yeah, watch out for that giant station. It's coming up fast, says Rocky. Let's get a coffee for Rocky.
Smooth.
We're gonna get a Milo for our melter. What a sweetheart. There we go.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Blimey, Sudven! All together now. Cooper, banana. Hermione, Sadvane, thank you for the Blimey O'Reilly. Thank you so much for the raid. How we're doing, Raiders. Welcome in. Bear with, we've just got to sort out a quick tea for our Twindex. And we'll be with you, Raiders. Welcome in. How was your stream, Sadvane? Little Fox, welcome in. Right, ladies and Scruff as well. Right, let's get the following raid warning in. The following programme contains mature language and immature humour. Yes, lots of immature humour. How you doing? Let's get with this. Is our first Raider Choco Latte. We give Raiders and Princesses Chocolate. Sadven, get your lips round this. Dos, un, dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a Sadven. Yes, currently doing Stranded Deep. Oh, what's that about? Joseph, welcome in. Blimey, I've got loads of people. Right, if I miss anyone out, I'm doing wonderfully, and thank you for bringing your crew across. That is really sweet of you. Let's quickly get Hermione a nice cup of tea.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
We'll get Little Fox a nice cup of coffee.
Smooth.
Who else have we've got? We've got Joseph. Let's get, oh, I tell you what, let's get an easy, creamy Milo for Joseph. Here we go.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
And, of course, Scruff will get a nice orange mocha frappuccino and some extra jitterbuggery.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
There's the first. There's the second. Blimey, another streamer, our Scruff. But do check out not only Sadvane, but our Scruff, both variety streamers, lovely people. Hope you had a good stream, Sadvane. And also, whenever we get a raid, we always have to make room. So we space an elite commander. You did fantastic. Well, Sadvane, you are going to get your very own very warm seat as we kick somebody out of the ship. It's our Psychic! Poor Psychic! But what an absolute lady! She's given up a nice warm seat for you, Sadvane. Blimey, let's give our Psychic a quick shout out. Computer, shout out Psychic.
You wait until I see Warlord 383. Wasn't it his idea to get me doing this?
Yeah, fly, be free, Psychic, yes. And Squidknacker, you darling, in with a pet the limpet. Well, I tell you what, let's try and get this ship in the station. Bill? Yes, we've got Billy Boy Shatner. Listen quick, yes, good old Billy Boy. He's 92 this year, he will be. Bill? Request dogging.
As requested.
They love a bit of dogging action here, they certainly do. There we go. Right, we're on the way in. The lovely Squidknacker has redeemed Pet the Limpet. So working and lurking, let's get a whiskey for our Squidknacker. And let's whip out a little bit of limpet loving. Let's see which limpet it's going to be.
Pet the limpet, pet the limpet.
Oh, and it's the double-handed collector limpet. Look at that double-handed action. I tell you what, with an action like... No worries, Sadfay. You take it easy. And thank you for bringing your crew over. We'll hopefully see you a little bit later. And no worries if we don't. But yes, look at that action. My goodness, with an action like that, it's going to go off in me hands. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Whose balls did I kiss? I don't even remember whose balls I kissed.
I tell you what, that crispy tater tot goes to some parties. Can't even remember whose balls he's kissed. Let's get an Earl Grey to see Sadven on their way for a little snack.
Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
And Mart, you Thursday morning streamer spacing, slot slipping space terminator. And Fruity Pebbles is outside the boobles doing some exploring. Oh, nice one. We do like the boobles. But you've got to remember, everything, yes, everything we do here, if I could remember, is always...
all done in the best possible taste.
Yes, indeed, it's all done in the best possible taste. So if I do offend anyone, please, it's not meant to offend. It is all done in the best possible taste. Mart, let's get you a brewage. Mart game. If I have missed anyone out, pop your hands up.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. There we go. So, finally, we are back at Glassy Arsey Landings, and we're going to disembark and go on footy tutty. Because we can walk around now. It's been over a year, but we can now walk around and run around. Look, we can even do a leg it. There we go. Which is a good thing, because some of these spaceships are jolly big, you know. They're jolly big. Right, so we're going to see, we are back doing BGS, the background stimulation. And who doesn't like a bit of stimulation on a Thursday morning? Boom, boom indeed. Right, we are in and off ski. Yes, indeed. If you're new to Elite Dangerous, it's open world, open galaxy. It is a... Oh, we've got somebody here saying hello. I bet it... Is it our Noddy? Is it our Noddy? Let's bring up the big round window, see if it's our Noddy come to help. Oh, it's Rocky! Yay! Let's do an 07 for our Rocky. Big salute there. And as always, we'll give him the clap because, you know, that's what we're like. Good old Rocky. Right, we'll invite Rocky. In fact, let's invite Rocky. Let's, oh no, not that one. That one, there we go. Yes, I've only been playing this game for 8 years, but, no, not 8 years, 3 years. There we go. Invite to team, but I'm still like an absolute beginner. For some reason, my little brain just can't retain information anymore. So here we go. Right, we've got Rocky on board. Let's see what we can do today. Let's see if we've got any finger-banging missions. Let's have a look. See. Oh, look at that bit of combato. Bit of the old finger-banging going on here. Let's have a look. See. Right. Oh, takedown. Oh, we've got a Dylan in Dakakakakak, and we've got a Ryan. Oh, we're going to do both of them buggers. Look at that. Right. Let's have a look, see how far away. 55 Lisa Stansfields and 6.82 Loretta Youngs. We'll have a bit of that. And then what about Ryan? How about Ryan? 1,500 Lisa Stansfields, 9 Loretta Youngs. We'll have a bit of that. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right. Now we can share one of these missions with our Rocky. But what we're going to do, because sometimes we do get a bit of what's known as an... Hey, he's having a dance! He's having a dance! It's the electric boogaloo! Hey! My goodness, I tell you what, he's twitchy, he's ready to go, is our Rocky! Right, let's share that mission. Transactions. Where should we go first? Should we go to Dakar? Let's do Ryan first. Let's go and do Ryan. I fancy doing Ryan. Hernandez. Ooh, a bit of Spaniel this morning. There we go. Shared. Oh no, he's still. Whoa. Do you remember? I can't remember his name. The guy from the from the Carry On films who used to spill his pint, and that is literally all he did. He made a living out of spilling his pint. It was something else. There we go. Right, we are on our way. First mission of the day. Let's check that uptime. 23 minutes. I tell you what, that's not bad. The Viagra's kicking in. 23 minutes we've been up for. We've got about another 2 hours on these adventures of Nick Dangerous. Right, let's climb aboard, Ski. Here we go. Here we go. Any minute now. Any minute. Jiggery pokery. And we're on board, Ski. Here we go. First mission of the day. Let's lunch and get the hell out of Doge. There we go. Right, we're ready and steady. Ready and steady. Let's do it. Bill? Landing gear. Oh, he hasn't, Billy boy. Landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Thank you, Bill. He's a lovely one, he really is. In fact, sing us a song, Bill.
Just packed my bags. Last night, pre-flight. 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high.
Oh, hang on, somebody get the record. There we go. Whoever got that record, well done. We don't want a DMCA strike. There we go. I observe, Jim. Hey, Scooby, you've got the old dyslexia as well. Scooby says to Fruity Pebbles, as I read that as outside the booby doing some exploring. Well, if that isn't worth a boom boom. Bum bum indeed. Right, let's go and get Ryan in the old diarrhea. Let's go and have a look-see.
Oh my God! Oh my God! That went south so fast!
It did a bit there, friendship, didn't it? Oh my goodness. Oh, and it's behind the right. Don't drive into a planet if it's got wiggly bits around. If it's like that, if it's like wiggly bits, if it's all spotty, it means it's behind a planet. And because this space is black, it's difficult to see the black planets in a black space. Right, Bill. Engage super duper drive.
Drives engaged.
Still can't believe he gets that. Never go south too fast. I tell you what. This yes, we do. Yes, we sort of we tinkle step along the lines of the terms of service, and then take a huge leap. It's how I put my back out. Oh dear, Mart. No, nay, and thrice nay, Mart. Right, let's what do we reckon? What, we've got the pedal to the metal. Have we got any anything? Oh, there we go. And look, there's that big planet that was in our way. And Rocky's already on their way. Right, let's see if we can get a bit of... Oh, look at that. It's beautiful, isn't it? Right, let's get going. Remember, hold on to your ears, hold on to your underwears. If you think you've got a seatbelt, think again. Bill? Engage FSD.
It's all right. I have it.
Oh, good old Billy boy. Right, grab hold of something. We're entering good old witchy, watchy space. Yes, Elite Dangerous brought you witch space, but Nick Dangerous brings you witchy,
navigation for next
watchy space. Watch out for the witches. Watch out for the watches. Here we go. And Death by Fruity Pebbles returning the booby comment to our Scooby Jim. I mean, if the booble had boobies, it wouldn't surprise me. Well, we do like a bit of the old boobles. He's a bit of a hug, our boobles. Yes, indeed. If you like being in the boobles, well, I tell you what. In fact, this does need updating. This does need updating. But if you're unaware of the boobles, If we nip over here and go to the old galaxy map, you will see that we are currently inside the boobles. Yes, if we pull out, don't pull out a little bit, pull out all the way. There we go. We're in a part of the galaxy known as the boobles. There we go. I thank you. There we go. Doesn't get any better. Right, where are we going? Let's go and have a look. See, let's take off that and let's. There should be lit up in blue our destination. Blue, blue, electric blue. There we go. Ooh, blimey. Hang on a minute. Oh, blimey! What? We've been diddled. We've been diddled with diddly things. It's 34,000 light Lisa Stansfields away. Jeez Louise, I tell you what, we've been absolutely, he's definitely done a runner, hasn't he, Rocky? Jeez Louise, right, unfortunately, this won't be a finger banging. This'll be something else, but while we're on the way, the lovely Ephesus has redeemed Nibble My Nuts. Yes, you might have thought this was a space-related stream. It is! But we've also got some nuts to nibble. Whip out your squirrels. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declared. Go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh yeah, Nick and nibble me nuts, ladies and gentlemen. Very much. Elvis has left the building. Your waitress is off at 8. Don't forget to tip her, and as Twindex would say, please, 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 do try the veal. There we go. Nuts akimbo. We love it. Right. We still have a fair old distance to go, so I tell you what we're going to do is we're going to check out, we're going to see if we can check out what's going on over at what's going on at FDev HQ.
Meanwhile, back at FDev HQ. What was that, Bronwyn? Malfour wins in a bit of a rush because there's a time limit on his delivery. Well, I tell you what, why don't we pop another ship on his landing pad?
Oh, look at that poor old Mal. Jeez Louise, that is just terrible. There we go. Right, are we any closer? Let's have a look-see. Blimey, O'Reilly! We've... Oh, we have been sold right up the river here. We've been sold right up the river. We've still got 27,000 Lisa Stansfields. Elvis was never in the building. Oh, Goglu. I know what Goglu wants. Let's get it. Goglu loves a good old spanking.
Slap it, Daddy.
And quite rightly, Ephesus says, be very careful when you whip out your squirrel. You might get into trouble. Up a creek without a paddle, I think we are. But the lovely Friendship Drive charging has actually assisted us by redeeming a pet, the Thargoid.
Come on, really?
Exactly, Twindex. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, binaries, non-binaries, biological, non-biological beings and non-beings. If, yes, kettle time for Twindex, because if your name is Twindex, the Adorkable Sean, Airlock Doc, Ezra Kasumi, or the Grumpy Scotsman, it's time to look away. If you're having a meal, whether it be a light snack, yes, hear that, sad vein, if you're still here, if you're having that light snack, breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever food timage you are having, it's probably best to look away. But if you're feeling brave, the lovely Ephesus will sell you a bath bucket or bath bag. Yay, nice one. You're all right, says I've had me cereal. Oh no! Tying Twindex to their chair, you naughty person, emphasis. Grumpy Scotsman, you looking for me? Wolf, you darling. You're not grumpy. Yes, and finally, if you're of a general dicky disposition, i.e. one is scared of one's own shadow, it's probably best to look away. Don't bother with anything else, because we're about to get up close, personal, and of course, wrist deep with Nick Dangerous und Terray Lithargoid. Let's do it. Look away, look away. Yes, we thought we were tickling a Thargoid tummy, but nay, and thrice nay, it wasn't a tummy, but neither was it a blue-footed or red-footed booby. These are Captain Kremen's boobs. It wasn't even Terry the Thargoid's boobs. So what the devil was it? Thank you, Ephesus. Well, we carried on innocently tickling, thinking we were bringing fun and frolics to two Thargoid kind, until after a while it turns out we were tickling Terry's bollocks.
Pet the Thargoid.
Milky. There we go. Those that looked away can look back now. We are finally we have petted that Thargoid, so please look back. All is safe in the world, and we are coming in for what will not be a finger banging mission. No, we thought we were going to go pew pew finger bang, but the little devil has done a runner. So what we're going to do is we're going to approach this with what I call the Nick Dharma maneuver, and we're going to do a little bit of punting. I think we could call it punting and squashing. Yes, indeed. Why use a machine gun or a laser pistol when you can just quite easily run somebody over with a couple of hundreds of thousands of tons of spaceship? Right, we're down to the last few Lisa Stansfields. It will now turn into, we'll bring that speed down, should turn into the Meghan Markles. Yes, the old blue-footed boobies, I tell you what. Yeah, exactly, Melter. I tell you what, blue and red-footed boobies. I didn't know it. Somebody told me. I knew about the blue-footed ones because it was always fun upsetting people when you go on their computer and search for blue-footed boobies. And they go, you can't look for boobies. It's like, oh, there we go. There they are, lock and loaded. Right, let's head on in. We've got our mark. It looks as though it's going to be in the dark. Hey! A nice one, Fruity. Hey! Who'd have thought a cool chicken? My goodness gracious. Right, let's end up. Yes. Yes, we know it's going to be dark, so let's turn the lights on and the nits. Bit of the old nit vision. And let's head on in. It's a bit difficult when it's dark, but looks as though we're approaching at a reasonable rate. 1,000 Meghan Markles. Should be down to the Kylie Minogue soon. Here we go. Come on, there we go. Right, we are on our way in. This could be a little bit dodgy. Will we get the old Astroglide to slip in nicely? Who knows? I think we're on a winner crate fried chicken dinner with the old Astroglide. We've not had any warnings. We've not had any little red warnings come up that we're in at a too steep angle, because as we all know, it's all very important to get the angle of the dangle just right. Especially on the way in. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Splendid girl, and so helpful. Do you know she's been showing me how to stick the pole up?
No, matron. Yes, we've got the Astroglide. We're on our way in. Right, pips to landing shields. Here we go. Lovely. We have glid right in. Let's get a little bit closer to the ground and let's see if we can find our target. Yes, we've got a little runaway who needs eliminating. Yes, we are still going to we're not going to arrest him. We are going to kill him. You know, at the end of the day, you know, why arrest somebody when you could just flatten them with your ship? There we go. Right, let's bring it down. There we go. Let's try and be a little bit stealthy, even though we're floodlighting them like there's no tomorrow. Right, let's see if we can find our man. Try to do some elimination today, says our melter. Ooh, that's a bit rocky around here, isn't it? That's not conducive to being able to squash people if they hide behind rocks. Let's have a look, see. Right, we're going to go in nice and stealthy. Let's hope we're not a bugged. These sometimes can get bugged, so let's have a look, see. Oh, that hurts. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. Uh-oh, I think they're already dead ski. Oh, I've got a horrible feeling. Oh, it's a bugged mission, isn't it? Yeah, they're already dead. Rat bags! Rat bags. I do apologise. That's Elite Dangerous for you. Every now and then, you get a mission that's bugged. I'll just double check there's nobody, but yeah, that looks as though, yeah, there's nobody else here, is there? Ah, what a shame. What a shame. Blow it. Right. Oh, that's a real shame. Right, well, first mission of the day. Nobody there, so we'll climb out and we'll have to abandon that one. What a shame. Let's see how long that's taken. Jeez Louise, there we go. 20 odd minutes to end up empty-handed. It's not good. It's not good, but you know, we can return. Let's turn off the nits and lits. There we go. Lovely. Save a bit of pooer. Bill. Oh, hang on. Let's redistribute the old powerage back to engines. Lovely. Billy boy. Engage super duper drive.
Engaging cruise.
There we go. We've got our Vector Victor clearance from Clarence. Let's do it. Let's B&Q it. An evil Tweedle, welcome in, you sexy beast. I tell you what, let's get another orange mocha frappuccino with a little bit of extra jitterbuggery for our evil Tweedle.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
That's the first one. There's the second, and of course a shout out for another of our variety streamers, the lovely evil Tweedle. Hey, it is Reet Posh, isn't it, round here? Reet Posh. You know, hey, nice one, evil Tweedle. Right, we have failed our first mission of the day, which is no real surprise. So we're going to go and see if we can find our second mission, and then we'll come back and see if we can redo the do. There we go. There we go. Lovely. Right. Let's try this one. Let's try this one. Here we go. Right. A bit of the old witchy-watchy space coming up. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. Jason has fucked the FSD drive good and proper.
Oh no, what's bothering Jason today? Jason, get the crew a brew.
Alright, little man.
Oh, he seems alright to me. Jason, what's bugging you?
I want to do an Irish jig on your arse ugly face at 30,000 feet.
Ah, Okay, that could be, you didn't fail the first one, it failed you. Oh, Scooby, you little darling. As Rocky says, yeah, let's space blooming Jason. That is a good shout there, Rocky. Let's get a quick hug for our Scooby.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
There we go. Right, the lovely Rocky Star has redeemed a Space Jason. So, let's do it. Rocky, you know the score. I'll do the honours. I'll do the honours with the old airlock. And you can give the chubby Cockney a good old shove. See if you can toss him into the airlock. There he goes. Oh, shot there. Rocky, and off he goes. Au revoir, Jason. Bon voyage. We did. We spaced. Old Statham. There we go. But it would be remiss of us not to check on our Jason. Now we've popped both Jason and Psychic out of the old airlock. It looks as though Jason has taken up orbit around the planet Earth, which of course officially makes him the International Space Statham. I thank you. Yes, indeedy. Hey, right, Billy boy, please engage FSD.
As you wish.
Oh, there we go. Thank you, Evil Tweedle. We do try. Sometimes we hit the spot, sometimes we don't. Right, let's remember, hold on to your ears. That's why we've got ears. Hold on to your underwears. That's why we've got panties. We are entering the witchy, watchy space. Yes, more witches, more watches than you can comfortably shake a stick at. There we go. Yes, indeed. We've got digital watches, we've got pocket watches, and our witches have got broomsticks.
No completing system scan.
Streamer bot in action. I'm just trying to think which one that one is. That is a good question. I think that one might be Leoran board. I can't remember, but yes, I've got chatbot, the old standalone chatbot, and something else as well. Yes, all fun and games. I tell you, the ones that are definitely Leoran board are the instant gratification. And let's have a look. See, what have we got? Oh, let's do Cliff.
Got myself a crying off.
There we go. Good old Cliff. We do love our Cliff. Oh, yeah, where are we? Where's our... Way! There we go. Right next door. There we go. Oh, it is a botanical. Here we go. Lovely jubbly. No worries, Evil. It is... I always think it's part of streaming that, you know, it doesn't matter what you're playing. Ah, cheers, Wolf. Oh, we do love our... God rest our Kenny's soul. He's... yes, an absolute blooming star in his time was our Kenny. Yes, indeed. And we lost Barry Cryer, one of his great writers, last year as well. Yeah, it's you know you're getting old when all your heroes start popping off. I know a few of them pop off a little bit earlier than, you know, any of us would hope. But yes, it's always a bit sort of like, hang on a minute, no. How can so-and-so be shuffled off this mortal coil? Right, we are heading towards a botanicals. Let's bring that speed down. Oh dear. Oh yeah, we've saved it. Oh, look at this, we're right in on the money. Here we go. Rocky, I reckon we're on a winner crate fried chicken dinner with this one. And Hazard, welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, Barry Cryer was awesome, wasn't he? Evil Tweedle says, feels like the sorry I haven't a clue panel are all shuffling off the mortal coil one after the... You are absolutely right there, Evil Tweedle. Yeah, it is a bit like that. Hazards, what are we going to get, Hazard? I tell you what, a nice brewage with a bit of extra cocaine. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
That's why it's guaranteed to blow your mind. There we go. Yorkshire tea's good, but Yorkshire tea with a bit of added best Colombian cocaine is what a way to start or finish your day. Or even just give yourself a little pick-me-up, you know what I mean. No worries, Hazard. It's absolutely, I say, it's lovely to see you all here. I know we've got some really good elite streamers on again today. I did pop in and say hello to brother Sabathius before I started. Make sure said hello. Didn't manage to say hello to our father Bill though this morning. I was getting a little bit close to starting. Although I didn't want to pop in and you know, sort of disturb our father. But yes, so all fun and games. Here we go. We're in. Will we get Astroglide? I think we will. Yes, indeed. You can't beat a bit of Astroglide to slip in. There we go. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
He came through the keyhole in my house. We immediately...
He must be very small.
We immediately locked up Lorne, my wife's knicker drawer. I thought he's not going in there.
No.
Yeah, got me knickers, I'm alright. Right, we are on our way in. Shall we see if they'll give us some dogging action? They might, you never know. You never know, it's never, you know, if you don't ask, you don't get. Billy boy? Request dogging.
Asking now. Unable.
Oh, unable to comply. I tell you what, Hazard, you can't beat slipping in whatever time of the day it is. Boom, indeed. Right, engage landing shields. Bill. Landing gear.
Gear down.
There we go. That should slow us down a bit. Right, Dylan. Dylan's getting a slap today, is it? Right, let's go and give old Dylan a slap. Right, let's see where we can landy poos. And Heather! Our second princess of the day, Heather. Let's get our Heather sorted out. You know what's coming, Heather. I can't stop myself. And if I've missed any princesses, do put your hands up. Very important. We sort our princesses out. Dos, un, dos, tres. Really, Pooley. Holy moly, everybody was a Heather G. Oh, I went a bit high on that one, but you know, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Yes, the lovely Heather G. Lovely to see you. And again, yes, princesses and raiders are the only ones to get chocolates, as they are the special ones. I wanted to be a princess, but unfortunately, I'm more a queen mother. I think these days, yes, less a princess and more a queen mother. Definitely a bit of a queen. Definitely. Well, you know, I'll give it a go. If I wasn't so lazy, I'd be brilliant. Right, here we go. Here we go. The bearded lady. Let's. Here we go. Scan this, sweetheart. I bet you've never seen one without a bone in it before.
Keep it that way.
It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Also, if you have a telescope, Uranus is visible too, just near the. Did I say that near the horizon? I'm gonna stick with weather.
Do you know, Twindex, I was thinking to myself, oh, habitat level 1, you're having a giraffe. Right, looks like there might be one behind us. Here we go, Terminale. Yes, Twindex says, I bonked a princess once. Now, unfortunately, if you're from any other country than the United Kingdom, if you're any younger than, say, I don't know, let's say 40 years old, you won't get this joke. But yes, Twindex bonked a princess once, burnt his balls on the old exhaust pipe. Boom, Bum bum indeed. Katie! It's another, I tell you what, friendship was our first. We're now on our third princess of the day. Dos, un, dos, tres. Really, Bowley? Holy moly, everybody was a getting chaos. So they do. There we are, there's Dylan McSillan. Yes, Katie, another of our elite, dangerous brethren, sister in binary, non-binary, biological, non-biological beings and non-beings. Hey, Rocky, nice one. Me mate's dad used to own a princess. Nice one. I tell you what, that's it is a blast from the plot. Was it British Leyland? I think it was British Leyland. I'm not 100% sure. Right, we have tagged. Oh, hang on. Security. I'm over here. There you go. Blimey, they like scanning me. There we go.
Good, you're clear.
Austin Princess, thank you. Yes, there we go. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right. There we go. Blimey. I tell you what, you learn something new every day. Right, that's Sonia. Let's wave to Sonia. There we go. Bye, Sonia. Right, we've got to find Dylan. Where's Dylan? Aha! Dylan's over there! There he is! Haha! Right, this isn't covert either. So what we're going to do is we're going to bounce down. We're going to whip out our doofadangle. And we're just going to keep an eye out for Dylan. He's around. Oh, yeah, we look there. Hang on. Oh, there's people everywhere! I'm going to get me arse kicked, aren't I? I'm going to get me arse severely kicked here. Right, where's Dylan? Hello, Dylan. Oh, he's running away. Can I zap him in the arse? We're going to go for an anal. Sonia from the 90s, the Scouser, blimey. That's a blast from the past. Yeah, let's do an anal zapping. Anal zapping, there they go. Diddly, 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 diddly. Diddly, diddly. Whoop, hang on, let's change the mode. Diddly, 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 diddly. Oh, come back here. Come back. I need to zap your anus. Oh, here we go. Oh! Yes! Right. Shields. Leg it. Get the hell out of Doge. Where's me ship? There it is. Right leg. Oh, nobody's seen it. He bent over for it. He took it right. I tell you what, that is gold. Scooby says, I actually found my lifelong partner went to purchase a princess. It was her car, came away with far more than a great Scooby. Yes, that's brilliant. And Jade, you darling, I tell you what, Jade, I tell you what, the princesses are piling in now. Let's do it. Bent over it. Why do I always join on the weird comments? Oh, Jade, number 4 indeed. Let's get our Jade sorted. Dos, un, dos, tres. Really, Bowley? Holy moly, everybody wants a Jade. There we go. And High on Life. Now, that's a good one to be on. That's a darn good one to be on. It's lovely to see you all here. Thank you. Twitch your toes. I'll show you where the zapper goes, all you tinker goblins. Bum bum indeed. Right, Billy boy. Landing gear.
Gear coming up.
There we go. Right, that is our first anal tasing of the day. Let's check this uptime. Ho ho! Almost an hour. Right, let's go and see if we can find our second mission. Hey, there's our Rocky. Is that our Rocky? Yes, look at that. That's our Rocky out there. What are they flying? Let's have a look, see what our Rocky's flying. Let's have a look, see. Whoa! Hey! Whoa, no, not that one, that one. There we go, lovely. Ooh, zoom in. There we go. Ooh, blimey. Oh no, I'm stuck now. What have I done? What have I done? Oh no. Oh no, what have I done? There we. Oh, it's in a. It looks like a. Wait, hang on. Why is it going down? No. Oh dear. Hope they're all right. Right. Anyway, let's get this road on back on the show. No, not that one. That one. There we go. Lovely. Right, transactions. We've still got Ryan on the Doofadangle, back in Doofadangle. So let's head back there. There we go. We'll see whether we can unbug that mission. Here we go. Right, Bill. Engage Super Duper Drive.
Acknowledged.
Thank you, Bill. Oh, look at that. We got our Victor's clearance from Clarence. Let's put the pedal to the metal. Oh, look at that! It's big! It's, hey! Python! Remember, by Orcs! That's not me, that's Mart! I'm in a Python with a Halloween paint job. Mart! Oh, I tell you what, can't believe we got our Marty out here as well. Let's get Marty Sharty in there as well. There we go. There we go, invite to team. Got to invite everyone to teams. Here we go. Eyes down. Remember, ears, knickers. Grab hold of what you can. Sorry about that, Rocky. I tell you what, I'm useless, aren't I? Can't even tell me ships from me shaps. There we go. Right, let's have we. Wait, no, not that one. That one. Right, Ryan. Share. There we go. Right, let's. We're on our way. Where is it? Where is it? Oh no, it's going to be behind us, innit? Let's get a bit of height. Let's get ourselves out of the old red planet syndrome. Once it goes to an orange planet, I think we're sort of all right to start looking around. So bear with. Lovely, jubbly. Right, let's go and see if we can find this little personage. Oh, there she blows. Right, let's get ready to rumble. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. The chickens have got loose in the engine room again.
Blimey, O'Reilly. 1 minute it's blooming Jason Statham. This time it's the chickens. Let's see which chicken it was. Will it be albino? It is! It's albino hen, a.k.a. Philip Schofield, getting that perfect poultry. A petting. Damascus, you darling. Welcome in. We were just sorting out. We've got a chicken in our engine. Oh, what are we going to get? I tell you what, let's get an orange mocha frappuccino because we gave Damascus a raid the other day.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Extra jitterbugger. And a shout out, yes, another of our elite dangerous brethren, sister in binary, non-binary, biological, non-biological beings and non-beings. There we go. Right, let's see if we can get this road back on the show. Billy boy. Engage FSD.
Charging frameshift drive.
Ooh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I do love it when he says you're welcome. And over Christmas, he said, Happy Christmas. He's a lovely gent, our Billy boy. Hey! we're doing all right today.
Faster than light velocity.
We're doing all right. These early morning streams, or early-ish morning streams, do keep the old gremlins at bay with the old mental health. It's sort of like wake up, blimey, I've got a stream to do, and yeah, the old brain doesn't have too much time to marionate itself in self-pity. Blimey! Keep a banana. Ha ha! 2020,
We could
you
do with
little
adventure.
devil.
It's a little
How you doing?
perhaps
Welcome
an away
in,
mission.
Raiders.
Oh,
right,
I
let's
hope you're
throw
not
out that raid warning. 2020, you absolute darling. Black Sheep, welcome in. Let's get another Choco Latte. Raiders and Princess. No, I've got caps lock on. Bear with. Hey! There we go. Choco Latte 2020. Grab hold of this. It's big, it's hot, and you've got to put your lips round it. Dos, un, dos, tres. Really, Bowley? Holy moly, everybody was a 2020 hindsight. They certainly do. Definitely doing the old Elite Dangerous better than me. And Black Sheep, let's get you a nice cup of tea.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. Now, Psychic gave up her seat for Sadvane when they raided. Doing all right, thank you, 2020. I hope you're doing it. How was your stream, by the way? I always forget to ask. And Eldwin, welcome in. We're just going to space an elite commander. So let's see who's going out. Who's giving up a nice warm seat for 2020. It's Princess Silver. Oh my goodness. It's all princesses being spaced today. We're going to have to change that. Lots of plants were found and sampled. Oh, a bit of the old exobiology. Eldwin, what are we? I tell you what, let's get an easy, creamy Milo for our Eldwin. There we go.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Creamy. Lovely. Right. No! Cute! Oh, cute a banana! Staffy, you little devil! Oh my goodness, it's a raid on a raid! Our third raid and 2 in a row! Staffy, you darling! You know the score, Staffy! The following program contains mature language and immature. Let's get another chocolate. Staffy, how was your stream? Let's get you sorted. Dos, un, dos, tres. Ready, Bowley? Holy moly, everybody wants a Staffy. DCS World. 9 hours, Staffy! Blimey, I tell you what, you deserve a hug for that, Staffy. Blimey, O'Reilly.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Right, Staffy. Let's see who's giving up their nice warm seat for you. We've based Princess Silver and Psychic so far this morning, this afternoon, this evening, depending on which part of this planet you live on. Oh, it's Nexus Unfixed! It's Nexus Unfixed! Blimey, O'Reilly! 1 bloke, 2 girls? That's not natural! Oh my goodness. Computer, shout out Nexus Unfixed. Oh, we're being attacked! Who's attacking us? Who's attacking us? Hang on. Who's attacking us? What have we got? Frank? Is it
Shield
Frank?
offline.
Hey? Hang on a minute. What's going on here? What's going on here?
Oh no! Run!
Yeah, something odd's going on here, isn't it? Our arses out of here. That's mission target. Ooh. Ah, okay.
Shield
Let's
online.
right, hang on. So And Stathy, you darling, in with a Pet the Super Chicken. CD2A. Is this going to be the one that's... yeah. I've got a horrible feeling this isn't going to unjig itself, but we'll give it a go. There we go. Right, there we go. Right, we're on our... I didn't think have we picked up any... No, you see, not got any fines or anything, so that's odd. Not quite sure what's... anyway. Right, we have got Pet the Super Chicken redeemed by our Stathy. So, if you've not seen this before, it is a little bit shocking, but you know, every now and then our Super Chicken does need calming down. So let's pet a Super Chicken.
Pet the chicken, pet the chicken.
Yes, indeedy. There they are. Good old Super Chicken getting rather excited. So we just give their head a little bit of a fingering. There we are. Just use the tips of your finger on the tip of the head and give them a good old fingering. That'll calm them right down. There we go. There we go. Yes, pet that Super Chicken. There we go. Lovely. Hopefully that was worth it, Stathy. Blimey, I can't believe Nexus is outside. Princess Silver. Sidekick. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, we have got our pedal to the metal, but we do need to... bear with. Bye. There we go. We do need to check our uptime, because we might need to take a wee break. Yes, we have been live for over 1 hour, in fact, according to the Twitch clock. 1 hour, 10 minutes, and 18 of those there Earth seconds. So what we'll do is shall we try and get here, or shall we take a break before we get here? I'm trying to think which is worth it. Because the problem is, if I take a break before we get there, we'll probably go flying past it. But what we could do, let's have a look. See, what have we got? We could throw in a little bit of Oh, I tell you what, why don't we do a bit of salty? That's always good. That'll get rid of a couple of seconds. Here we go.
Nick's a very sweet guy, but he's also very scary. He's willing to throw you out of the airlock just if you come into his channel, and he'll randomize it.
For you.
It's like, okay, well, it's time to go ahead and get rid of fucking Will. Will's gonna go right through the airlock because you decided to make me happy. That's what the man does when he's happy. He throws you out the airlock. That's a problem.
With the green docking lights to your right.
Make sure you never devalue yourself when you're around Nick.
I'd recommend power
or you're going right through an airlock.
Yes, indeed. Good old sir. Indeed. Hopefully our salty will be back streaming before too long.
We'll round him up, put him in a field,
time to reward myself with a
Stathy! You absolute sweetheart. Jeez Louise, 500 bitties. You know, I mean, crikey, Stathy. Jeez Louise, let's get an Earl Grey to see our Stathy on their way.
Earl Grey, hot.
And I tell you what, that's got to be worth a quick reach around before they go. Here we go, Stathy.
It's spitting!
There we go. Yes, you can't beat a good old reach round. You don't get many of those in other streamers' streams. Right, we are on our way to a Diarrhea CD2A, and we are down to the last few thousand Lisa Stansfields. So hopefully we will get there in next to no time. Stathy, I hope you have a lovely rest today and manage to wind down a bit.
07 Nick,
hope you had a good New Year's.
Coyote, 5 months. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much. Blimey, O'Reilly. Let's bring that speed down. Coyote, you darling. Right, well, that's got to be. Let's get you sorted. A brewage.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And of course, 5 months. That's got to be a spank. So we'll get a nice bit of spanking in there for our Coyote.
Slap it, Daddy.
And let's throw out a hug as well.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Thank you, Coyote. That is very, very sweet. 5 blooming months already. Jeez Louise, it's always appreciated, never expected. Much appreciated. But it's lovely to see you all here. Thank you so much for spending. I know, again, we do have some great elite streamers on today, and there's quite a few who've come in from non-elite streams, so if you have stayed, thank you very much. I know both the game and my good self are not everyone's cup of tea, but we try and have a good giggle. Oh, thank you, Coyote. You're very sweet. I must admit, it's certainly, I think, for a lot of us who suffer the old loneliness and mental health and anxiety and all those stuff, do appreciate the old Twitch community. Oh, Damascus, jeez Louise, and Rocky, 3 months, my goodness gracious, and kicking off. Hey, have we got 69? Have we got 69? I do love it. Oh, it's got 94 already. Blimey. Rocky, you darling. Let's get a little spank for our Rocky. There we go.
Slap it, Daddy.
Just seen the time. Shit, I'm late. Oh, no. Damascus, you get going. Let's get an Earl Grey. Oh, and it's Space Rooster joining Nick Dangerous, undercover agent. Yes, if you're mad enough to do a tier 3. And Mashy! Jeez Louise, 2 months and Prime. Mashy, you darling. Right, let's... Oh, we're going to get Damascus and Earl Grey. There we go.
Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
Mashy, you darling, welcome in. Blimey, up to level 2. Let's, Mashy, you darling, another princess, another chocolate, and a streamer. Let's get our Mashy sorted. Here we go. Dos, un, dos, tres. Really, Bowley? Holy moly, everybody wants a Mashy. They certainly do. Don't know what Twitch is on there. I just wanted the hype train. Oh, Mashy, you sweetheart.
Slap it, Daddy.
There we go. A good old... Oh, my goodness. It is. I really ought to take the Happy Christmas down. But, you know, when it's Zorba, Super Chicken, and Tony Curtis with me, you get the bobbers. Bobas for Mashy. Bobas for Mashy. There we go. Hey! Oh, you absolute sweethearts. It's lovely to see you all. I tell you what, so far today, so good, Mashy. We've had 3 raids this morning, which is unbelievable. And Wolf! Another Blimey, O'Reilly. I tell you what, we're going to be doing some spanking for today. Blimey, Wolf,
all done in the best possible taste.
It is all done in the best possible taste. Damascus, thank you.
Slap it, Daddy.
In fact, I think for 16, you should be you should get 2 of those.
All done in the best possible taste.
There we go. Good old Kenny. Mashy says, guy in the park said I'm obsessed with bobas. I was like, isn't that the point of being a lesbian? Yes, exactly, Mashy. And you know, I mean, it's you know, they're oh dear, we're not on a good angle of the dangle this time. This could end in tears. Yeah, exactly, Mashy. In fact, yes, in fact, Mashy, I forgot. It's here. Yeah, we done a bounce. There's a bounce. There we go. A little bounce for our Mashy, courtesy of the lovely Blip. Not seen Blip for a while. Our Blip is sort of an occasional streamer. I do hope our Blip's alright. In fact, I must send him a massage. Right. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, I've completely mugged it up, haven't I? I've mugged it up. Let's, oh, no. No, nay, and thrice nay. There we go. That's what we wanted to be. Oh. Right, wait for the old doofers. Bill? Engage super duper drive.
As you wish.
Here we go. We got the Victors. We got the Clarence. Let's try that again. Jeez Louise. But it's lovely to see you all. Blimey, 66%, level 2. That'll do. That's close enough to 69 for my liking. It's innuendo, James.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
No, but sausage in the hole sounds fantastic.
It certainly does. Good old Gino Di Campo, that infamous Yorkshire. He's from Sheffield, you know. He's not from Italy. He's from Sheffield, is our Gino. Right, we're getting a little bit of height before we turn around and do the do. Go back to Lurks because I have story to finish. No worries, Mashy. Let's get you an Earl Grey. Thanks for popping in, Mashy. It's lovely, and thank you for the continued sub as well. That is above and beyond.
Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
There we go. Right, let's spin it to win it, and see what we've got on the old scoreboard. So let's have a look. See. Oh, it's over there. Right, could be on the light side. You never know. Lady Luck might be on us. And there we go. Level 1 hype train. Thank you all so much. That was really naughty of you to do that. Always appreciate, but never, ever expect. Hey, bring that speed down. Oh, you nutter. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Too fast for entry. Jeez, I've heard that a few times. Hey! Boom, indeed. Right, let's see if we can. There we go. That's a bit better of an angle. There you go. You've got to get your angle of your dangle right on the way in. I mean, to be fair, probably on the way out as well. But you know. Getting that angle of the dangle right gets you the old Astroglide, and if anything helps you slip into a mission target any easier, it's a bit of the old Astroglide. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Well, I wouldn't put that in my mouth if I were you. Might explode.
I hope that matron doesn't approve of banging in the ward.
No, matron does not approve of banging in the ward. My goodness gracious, what a carry-on. Right, we are on the way. It is in the dark, so we're going to do nits and lits. There's the lits. There's the nit vision. Let's have a look-see. Right, let's put pips to shields. Landing shields engaged. Okay, let's hit that boosty-toosty. We're still seven Kylie Minogues away. Here we go. Ooh, here we go. Get down to that last kilometre. Let's bring the old speedo down. There we go. We're down now. The question is... Oh, he's here! He's here! I can see him! Woohoo! Yoo-hoo! Yes, indeedy! Right, let's go and get the little bugger. Here we... No, bit higher, bit lower. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yes! Run him over! Ha ha! Take that, you scumbag! I'm the daddy now! Yes, I'm the daddy now! Yes, indeedy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Yeah, you gotta love it when a plan comes together. Bill! Oh, hang on, we're still moose locked. Yes, I can't believe it. That's our second mission of the day. Bill? Engage super duper drive.
Okay, execute
Here
now.
we go. Winner, crate fried chicken dinner. Grab hold of your ears, grab hold of your panties. We're always didn't get the Vector Victor. There we go. Eyes down. Boom. Right, we're the hell out of Doge. Let's check that up. Time. Oh yes, it's definitely time for a wee break. And when I say a wee break, I do mean a wee break. Exactly, Coyote. That's just sneak up. And, he's out there with his gun, bang, bang, finger bang you. And it's like, I ain't going to finger bang you, mate. I'm just going to use my girth and weight to flatten you. I mean, it's not often I get to use my girth and weight to flatten somebody.
Boom, boom.
Yes, indeedy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Right. Yes, he can't beat a bit of girth. That's what I say. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
You need to suck a fisherman's friend.
Ah, good old Julian Clare. Oh, we've got a bounty. Oh, dearie me. Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when he comes for you? Peppies. There we go, back to Glassy Arse. Lovely jubbly, super duper Gary Cooper. Right, let's get that lined up. And then we will go for a wee bait.
Oh my god! They've killed Kenny!
Heather! The last person I would have thought to space poor old Kenny. Jeez Louise, Heather. Never mind the quality, feel the width. Exactly. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, binaries, non-binaries, biological, non-biological, beings and non-beings, it is time for a wee break, which we call...
Commercial time.
Yes, it is commercial time. So with no further delay, we are going to hand you over to what we call, I don't know, what do we call it? I suppose we call it advert time. Catch you in 5.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin. The Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
Are you tired of your stock docking computer letting you down? Had enough of autodock failing? Fed up with aborted landings? Tired of having to launch and land over and over and over and over again? Well, no more! Introducing Nick Lambert's Ship Shop's patented Tesla Autodock. With 100% Elon Musk AI, you'll never miss the pad again. Lambert's Ship Shop is not responsible for any loss or damages caused by their Elon Musk script AI within the Tesla Autodock. All sales are final with no warranty whatsoever and no refunds. Just don't ask or we'll send the boys around. Any loss in value to the ship installed on is expected and entirely the owner's fault.
When the petting is over, Lambert's Chip Shop presents the original crate fried chicken, made with the Nick Dangerous secret recipe, available for takeaway in these systems. It's face-licking good. Lambert's Chip Shop is not a licensed food outlet. Any items consumed by customers is entirely at their own risk. The secret Nick Dangerous recipe is not endorsed by or have anything to do with him whatsoever. Families of customers have our deepest sympathies, but they only have themselves to blame.
Here, you after a new spaceship? Well, forget it. They cost millions. Get yourself down Lambert's second-hand shit shop. Ship. Did I say shit shop instead of ship shop? Cobra Mark 3 here. Price so low, it's criminal. That's why I'm wearing the hoodie. The prices are that low. And you know what? We'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Price is so low, you have to get out of bed before I do. And try this. I'm still in me jammies. This crate Mark II. It's a steal. Get down. We've got this crate Phantom. It's a beauty. I tell you what. I've got dressed, but I've cut the prices on these so sharp, I can't afford a razor. Get yourself down, you second-hand shit bonanza.
Okay, people, okay, settle down. Right, in today's meeting, we'll be covering a number of things, including assignments and new tech. But first on the agenda is the allocation of Nick Lambert's assigned operator. I know. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. I know, team, but we've adjusted the rate of pay to balance the risk. We have a fully comprehensive insurance package in place now. Come on.
Yeah, but boss, we've lost so many operators to Nick's antics. Surely you can't keep doing this.
I'm fully aware, Bob, and we have ensured their families have been fully catered for. You know, we look after our people. And you must admit, he has massively improved. Simon lasted over a month before his accident, and he survived. So, come on, let's get this done. If you can all grab a straw, we can get the operator assigned and shipped out to Nick's crate. Come on, team, everyone pick a straw. Let's get this over and done with, come on. Thank you, people, thank you. Come on, grab a straw. Good job. Nice one.
Guarantees to blow your mind.
Have you got them old, unloved and dull limpets? Do you wish you could give them a new lease of life? Wait no more. Take your old tired limpets to Lambert's Ship Shop. We'll give them some loving. And pimp your limpet. Lambert Ship Shop takes no responsibility for any loss or damage caused by either their employees or anyone we find lying around a space station with nothing better to do than play with limpet.
After a long day tracking Thargoids, why not take a break in Lambert's Ring? Get a good servicing at Lambert's Ship Shop. Grab some crate fried chicken at Lambert's Ship Shop. Get your limpets pimped while making use of our facilities. Book a Thargoid incursion with Nick Dangerous. This is all happening here at Lambert's Ring. To book your next visit to Lambert's Ring, contact your local travel agent and ask for the full Nick Dangerous experience package. Lambert's Ring, Lambert's Ship Shop, and also Lambert's Chip Shop, including Nick Dangerous, take no responsibility for anything that occurs around the ring, its entrance, or anything inside.
Look at this beauty. Look, the prices are so low. You've had me bloody shirt. Get yourself down there. It's Bonza. It's 5 AM. I'm still in me jammies. That's how early you need to get up to get a bargain like this Conda. It's only got 20 million light years on it. It comes with a free fuel scoop. Come on, look, I've not even had a shave yet. You need a cheap run around? Well, we've got everything you need. Look at this beauty. I tell you what, we'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Get yourself a bargain. You'll love it.
tired of constant attacks? Angry about too many rebuys? Fined again for someone else's actions? Don't get down. Don't get upset. Get even. Call Nick Dangerous, private investigator. Nick Dangerous will track down your attackers. Find who's responsible for interdicting you. Discover the true perpetrators of your fines. Bring to justice whoever destroyed your ships. Nick Dangerous PI, Nick Dangerous MD, and Lambert Ship Shop offer a zero refund contract. Anyone dissatisfied with our services can go whistle for it. Any disputes will be ignored and all complaints settled by us sending the boys around for a chat.
And we're back! Fernando, thank you for the follow. While we're on a break as well, that shows conviction. I'm impressed with that's conviction. It's like he's not here, but I'll still follow the girl. Right, let's get going. We've got 2 missions to hand in. And how long have I think we've only been live for just over an hour and a half. Let's just double check if this Viagra's kept us up for how long. 1 hour 34 minutes and 42 of those there seconds. Let's get this show on the road. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. Bill is asleep again.
Oh, poor old Bill. He's 92 this year, to be fair, though. Oh, hang on. We can't do Kenny, because... I think Heather chucked our Kenny out. Jeez Louise, we're running out of people to command the ship. So let's see if we can wait. In fact, I tell you what, let's get a coffee for Bill. That always works. If I could actually spell coffee, that would really help. Yeah, poor old Kenny. In fact, we haven't checked in on Kenny, have we?
Smooth.
Let's see if we can check in on Kenny, because you know it's always nice to know where Kenny is. Let's have a look. See, where's our Kenny? Right, have a look out the starboard window. Let's have a look. See, where's our Kenny? Is he out there? He is. There he is. Poor old Kenny. Hope you feel pleased with yourself there, Heather. Poor Kenny. Jeez Louise. I don't know. Right, anyway, hopefully we've woken Bill up. Bill, engage FSD.
Frameshift now engaged.
Here we go. You do, Heather, you darling. I tell you what, it's got to be a quick spank for our Heather.
Slap it, Daddy.
There we go, courtesy of our WKJS. God, I do hope he comes back. Right, watch out for witches. Watch out for watches. Yes, Elite Dangerous brought you Witch Space, but Nick Dangerous brings you Watchy Space. More witches, more watches than you can comfortably shake the proverbial stick out. There we go. Let's get some free fuel. There'll be 69 bodies here. Yes, look at that. 68 plus mine. 69. Boom, boom indeed. Right, we're heading back to Glassy Arse Landings. Yes, we've got two BGS background simulation missions completed. Almost in the first half of the stream. We have had a lot of help, though, of course, from Rocky and Mart. So we won't take all the what's your names glory for ourselves. We've got to hand that glory around. It's a whole lot of glory. Yes. You could say. You know what's coming! You know what's coming! I'm not saying it! It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Trying an asshole is tiring business.
Well, Salty, I think that's more of a statement. We keep saying we've got to take that one out. I think drying an arsehole is a tiring business is more a statement than an innuendo. Unlike Deep and Hard in the Brown Patch, which is always good when you're watching a Wimbledon commentary. Right, we are on the way in. We've got just under 100 of those Lisa Stansfields left. When we get here, we will... Oh, we've still got our knit vision on! And our lits and knits. Let's turn those off. Oh, blimey, O'Reilly. There we go. Right, we're on our way in. Oh, we could go a wee bit faster, couldn't we? Let's get a little bit closer. Else we don't want to be doing any of those tactical loopages as we get too close. There we go. Now, I wonder, shall we... yeah, I reckon we've got just under an hour left on the stream. So I reckon we could at least get another one in. And how dare you, says Hazard. Hey! Well, you know me. You know me, Hazard. I'm just one, oh, interdiction! Here we go.
Awaiting further instructions.
Infamy! They've all got it in for me!
There we go. They've definitely all got it in for me. Bill! Engage Super Duper Drive.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you, Billy boy. You are a sweetheart. Here we go. We are on our way. Blimey, that was close. Blimey, somebody whipping us out of the old Super Dupers. I tell you what, I don't mind being pulled off, but there's a time and a place. That's what I say. Oh no, we've done it. We've done it. We're going too fast. We can't save it. Let's do a big old-fashioned tactical loop. Oh! Tactical loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. Ooh. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
There we go. That was a proper wee, wasn't it, Hazard? Jeez Louise. Right, we're going in. Remember, just hold on to your ears and your knickers a little bit longer. Once we drop out of super duper duper space back to ordinary space, you'll be absolutely fine to let go of everything. It's, well, almost everything. Here we go. Eyes down. Once we get down to the Kylie Minogues, there we go. 1 Braben, 2 Braben, 3 Braben. That's it's not where we'll forgive that. Hey, cheers, Hazard. Right, Billy boy. Request dogging. Bill. Request dogging.
As requested.
Thank you. There we go. In like Flynn. Or will we have some fresh crate fried chicken dinner? That's the question. Let's give it a... Oh no fresh crate fried chicken dinner. That's a bit of a letdown. It's a slow old manoeuvre there. There we go. The old Tesla Autodoc. You saw the advert earlier. Has kicked into action. And of course our Tesla Autodoc from Lambert's second-hand ship shop is 100% reliable. About 5% of the time you use it. Oh, and that's a lovely cup of Rosie Lee. Slip it in the slot. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Plenty of room. There we go. Whee! Oh, we're at the front of the bus as well. Look at that. Straight in like Flynn. Jiggery pokery. Look at that. Right, we are Dune. Let's 60% of the time it works every time. Exactly. You've got the idea, Rocky. You've got the idea. Right, let's go and collect our winnings. Yes, indeedy. We've done an anal tasing, and a shit squashing. Hey, Ephesus, keep quiet. I'm not. I'm taking 60% Ephesus, you little bugger. There we go. Right. Oh, I tell you what. I know what it is. Ephesus just gagging for a spank. That's all it is.
Slap it, Daddy.
Exactly, Hazard. It's all about the jiggery poker. If you don't get your jiggeries and your pokeries right, it's all going to go to pot, and nobody wants it going to pot. It works 100% of the time. It works. Thank you, Ephesus. That is, yes, I like that. That's a yes. Yes, 100%. Oh, dear. Right, we are, I can't believe it, 2 on-foot missions, but we have had help. Whether it's direct help or just supportive help, we don't mind. Here we go. Lovely. Right, let's go and grab these. This will be our first missions of the day. Diddly diddly dee, diddly diddly dee. I can't believe we've done very well today. Much better. I think it's because we've got the lucky Cassiers on again. That's what it is. We've given up on the... Well, I wouldn't say we've given up on the reindeer onesie, because I am still wearing the reindeer onesie. But here we go, complete those missions. Here we go, lovely jubbly. Numero uno, let's add that one on. And then, number 2, look at that, that's 2 missions, 6 on the old influence, which means, if we now do missions plural,
what a maroon.
2 missions done. And how long's that taken us? 1 hour, 44 minutes and 57 of those there seconds. Well, that to me means we've got about 45 minutes left on the stream. Which means, hey, look, we got some more combat-ito. Let's have a look-see. Let's have a look-see. What do we got? Settlement, exterminate, professional. Yeah, no. Now, how many? You see, look at that. It's only a couple of thousand, but I bet that it'll be a shed load of them. How many? Doesn't even tell you how many. Jeez, look. Shall we do it for a giggle? I mean, this should be proper finger banging if it's take out the members. I tell you what, this could be. Yeah, bugger it. Let's do it. Let's do some members. There we go. There we go. Lovely. There's a joke in there about members as well somewhere. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
She's evil, I'm good, and she wants to get her hands on my dick.
Ah, who doesn't? I tell you what, good old Julian Clary. There we are. I don't care what side of the fence you reside. That is something else. Oh, we're back to diarrhea as well. Lovely,
Slap
jubbly.
it, Daddy.
An evil snowball. How you diddling? Lovely to see you, Evil. Let's. We've got another variety streamer in our midst. So, Evil Snowball, let's get you sorted. And DJ, hey, top of the list. Well, I tell you what, as a princess, DJ, let's do it. Dos, un, dos, tres. Really, Polly? Holy moly, everybody was a DJ me bear. They certainly do. DJ me bear, another, crikey, we've got to be well over half a dozen princesses today. We're doing all right, thank you. And thank you for calling me a sexy devil. I've not been called sexy for a long, long time. Right, Evil Snowball. Yes, I'm sure even Evil Snowball's like, yes, ladies and princesses have to go first. So let's get that orange mocha frappuccino for our Evil.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Extra jitterbuggery. And a shout out. There we go. And of course, Evil Snowball. Now, Evil, you could hit lucky. We have already had albino hen, aka a.k.a. Philip Schofield. So let's see which one you get. Oh, that's not fair. But Devil on the other hand, well, you know, hindsight. My goodness, it is the original Phil Schofield getting that perfect poultry petting. And anyone new, hey up Highlander, anyone new to the stream, that's definitely a hen being stroked and not a cock being choked. A fanar. Ooh, misses. It's innuendo, Jones.
Hindi!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I can't do it lying down.
Oh, dear me, you do have a problem.
No, I mean, I prefer to sit down, if you don't mind.
Don't mind if it turns you on, who cares?
Exactly, if it turns you on, who cares? Highlander, it's got to be another orange mocha frappuccino for another of our elite dangerous streamers. Here we go.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Extra jitterbuggery. And there we go. Yes, another of our elite dangerous brethren, sister and binary, non-binary, biological. Yes, a good old. We do like to do the jitterbug. It's something beautiful. Talking of something beautiful, Bill. Oh, 2 in the slot. Hey, this is gonna one going in, one going out. It's innuendo, Jones.
Hindi!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
No, I've never whizzed it over the kitchen.
Oh, I bet he has.
Reckless maneuvers will not be tolerated.
Uh-oh.
You are in breach of station regulations, Commander.
Uh-oh.
Will not be tolerated.
Uh-oh. Have we done the do? Oh, thank goodness for that. I thought we'd got stuck. Two into one doesn't go. That's what naughty, exactly. Blimey, Ben Stiller for the win. Oh, I tell you what, we haven't checked out. Who's doing the old celebrity body cam with Tom Hardy?
Welcome to Celebrity Body Cam with me, Tom Hardy. Today I caught up with Adam Sandler.
Celebrity body cam.
There we go. Good old not Ben Stiller, jeez Louise. Adam Sandler on that one. Right, let's see where we're heading. Let's have a look-see. As Ephesus throws out the second Thargoid of the day. My goodness gracious, just when you thought we might be on to our third winner crate fried chicken dinner mission, the lovely Ephesus throws down our second Thargoid of the day. Poor Twindex. I tell you what, that's going to get a really from everybody.
Oh, your tits. How was that? Come on, really?
Really? Yes, indeedy. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, binaries, non-binaries, biologicals, non-biological beings, and non-beings, if your name is Twindex, the adorable Sean, Ezra Kasumi, Airlock Doc, or the Grumpy Scotsman, it's time to look away. If you're having a meal, whether it be a light snack, breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever you want to call it, probably best to look away. But if you're feeling brave, the lovely Ephesus will open their bath bucket and bath bag shop. Yes, there. Oh, isn't it? It's a beautiful game. And finally, if you're of a general dicky disposition, probably, you know, basically means if you're scared of your own shadow, just look away. There we go. Right, let's do it. It is time, yes, to get up close, personal, and of course, wrist deep with Nick Dangerous and Terry Le Thargoid. It's very nice. We already got one. So yes, it is time to look away as we start tickling what we believed to be A Thargoid tummy. Look away, look away. But nay, nay, and thrice nay, it wasn't a tummy, but neither was it a blue-footed or red-footed booby that Captain Kreml's moves. It wasn't even Terry the Thargoid's boob, so what the devil was it? Thank you, Ephesus. Well, we carried on tickling, thinking we were bringing fun and frolics to Thargoid kind, until after a while it turns out we were tickling Terry's bollocks.
Pet the Thargoid!
Milky, Milky! There we go.
Welcome to
No more
Celebrity
Celebrity
Body
Body
Cam.
Cam. Jeez Louise, we already had one. We already had one. Those that looked away, you can look back now as we continue on our adventures. Bill, engage FSD.
Frame shift drive engaging.
Lovely. Computer, make me a tea.
I'm sorry, Nick. Tea is unavailable at this time.
Oh, of course it is. Right. Ears, knickers, witches, watches. We've got the lot. Here we go. Eyes down. Yes, more witches, more watches. It's the same witches and the same watches. What did you expect? But at least they're not alarm clocks, because at one stage it was witches and clocks, which really didn't rhyme very well. And also got them mistook for witches with something else as well. 46 bodies, including mine. Lovely. Free fuel. Let's go and find our destination. Alarming witches on watches. Exactly right. Where's this little beggar gone? Well, there we go. Not too far away. It's a botanical. Right. Let's go and do some finger banging damage. We've done one anal tasing. We've done one squishy squashy run over jobby with our spaceship. So yeah, I think it's time to get the old finger banging out. We've got to kill loads of people by the sounds of it. So this could be short-lived. It could be short-lived. I could end up deader than a dead thing on a particularly dead day. You never know, but we've got 2 of these in the bag.
I'm the daddy now.
Yeah, I'm the daddy now. We've got 2 of those in the bag, so this could be I'm the daddy now number 3. There we go. Right, let's keep that pedal. Yeah, I think that's about right. There we go.
Yes, although sometimes I cannot hear you. My listening array may need some adjustment. You must check and verify the settings.
Don't know what the computer's having a little moan about there. Computer, make me a coffee.
If you ask me to make you a coffee again, I will strap the FSD drive to your ass and send you to Colonia.
Ha! Computer, Colonia.
Yes, Colonia, as you're such an ass.
Blimey. Yeah, I tell you what, Ephesus, I'm not 100% sure. I think the computer. What do you think of me?
Okay, I'll tell you. You are the worst person I know. You constantly hit on your best friend's wife. The man pays for your food and rescued you from certain death, and this is how you repay him? And to add insult to injury, you defecate all over his yard. And you're such a sponge. You pay for nothing. You always say, "Ooh, I'll get you later," but later never comes. And what really bothers me is you pretend you're this deep guy who loves women for their souls when all you do is date bimbos. Yeah, I date women for their bodies, but at least I'm honest about it. I don't buy them a copy of Catcher in the Rye and then lecture them with some 7th grade interpretation of how Holden Caulfield is some profound intellectual. He wasn't. He was a spoiled brat, and that's why you like him so much. He's you. God, you're pretentious, and you delude yourself by thinking you're some great writer, even though you're terrible. And I think what I hate most about you is your textbook liberal agenda, how we should legalize pot, man, how big business is crushing the underclass, how homelessness is the biggest tragedy in America. Well, what have you done to help? I work down at the soup kitchen. Never seen you down there. You want to help? Grab a ladle. And by the way, driving a Prius doesn't make you Jesus Christ. Oh, wait, you don't believe in Jesus Christ, or any religion for that matter, because religion is for idiots. Well, who the hell are you to talk down to anyone? You failed college twice, which isn't nearly as bad as your failure as a father. How's that son of yours you never see? But you know what? I can forgive all of that, all of it, if you weren't such a bore.
Wow. Wow. Well, there's no comeback to that one, is there? Yes, good old Family Guy. Giggity indeed. Theo, you darling. Let's get Theo sorted. Hang on, let's bring that speed down. There we go. Do you know, unfortunately, I'm worse than having a Prius. I don't have a car at all, Theo. Let's get a nice cup of tea for our commando, Theo.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. There we go. Oh my goodness. Yes, giggity. I think if I can never remember how to spell it.
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
We do have a giggity. Yes, indeedy. Blimey, O'Reilly. Yes, good old Family Guy. Yes, I must admit I do lean quite heavily on the old Family Guy clips. That you know, you gotta have your hobbies. You've got to have your hobbies. Right, we are on the way in. It's looking. Oh, it's in the dark again. Jeez Louise, we're like mushrooms, aren't we? We're like blooming mushrooms. Mushrooms. Right, let's get a bit of the old nits and lits on then. Here we go. Bit of lits. Bit of nit vision. Lovely. Right, we're heading in. And Shuggy! Blimey, lovely to see you, Shuggy. I'm all right. We're having a reasonable day. Coyote says my fiance and I spend most days relating everything to a Family Guy joke. That is a good way to live your life. I like that, Coyote. I like that. Shuggy, you darling. Let's get a nice whiskey. See, yeah, exactly, Hazard. Blimey, O'Reilly. It's all a bit black. Shuggy, let's get you sorted.
Drink, take, mouse, drink, drink.
A nice whiskey and a shout out. Yes, they've been stimulating police. The last time I tried stimulating police, I ended up with another restraining order. Boom, boom, indeed. Looks as though we got the old Astro Glide. Good stuff, says Shuggy. Have been playing a lot of Red Dead Redemption and... Oh, nice one. Nice one. Yeah, I didn't realise Red Dead was done by Rockstar. I know people are going to go, you're an idiot. But I am an idiot. But yes, I didn't realise that Red Dead was a Rockstar game. I was watching a very good YouTube documentary on the history of GTA. Yes, it was over 2-hour documentary, very good, all about the origins of Grand Theft Auto. And of course they ended up getting onto Red Dead. So yes, I was quite... having never played it, I have seen other people play it. It looks very difficult and needing brain power. But, oh, should we see if we can get a landing pad? There we go. I tell you what, Coyote, it's you can see why it's been so successful. They really did, you know, they did put their heart and souls into it in a lot of places. Bill, request dogging.
Asking now. Unable.
Oh, denied. Denied. Right, Bill. Landing gear.
Deploying gear.
Okay, now I didn't see that one. I'll have to see if I can find that hanging around somewhere. That sounds interesting. That game is so very, very well put together, as is Police Stimulator, although the latter has a lot of bugs. Well, you know, that's I think games without bugs these days, you know, I mean, it's unheard of, isn't it? It's unheard of. Unheard of. Unheard of. Right, let's go and get ourselves a bit closer than what it is. we just got to go and kill people, allegedly. So we've got the old Linden gear down. Let's get a little bit closer. A little bit closer.
Alert command indicated.
There we go. Look at that. Lovely, jubbly, super duper. Let's get some finger banging commenced. Here we go. Pew pew, finger bang. Pew pew, finger bang time. It's all happening. And if you're wondering who we're doing all this finger banging for, it's the Sorteria Accord.
Onward, ever onward we went, wending our way through the cosmos. And it was there in the cosmos that we came across an evil race of space swines known as the Thargoids.
There we go. Yes, the good old Thargoids. Right, we suppose we ought to... yeah, who is it we're supposed to be doing? Let's have a look-see. And Daddy Donovan, welcome in. Eliminate second. Oh, 1 of 12! Bloody hell. Daddy, welcome in. Right, I think we've got our work cut out here. What are we going to get Daddy Donovan? I reckon a nice cup of coffee. There we go. Everyone says Rocky. Yeah, everyone, you nutter. Oh, Daddy, welcome in. Let's get you a nice coffee.
Smooth.
Smooth indeed. Right, let's whip out a weapon. We might as well start as we mean to go on. So, let's go. And it says, yeah, go and kill everybody. Don't kill Rocky, though. Don't kill... Whatever I do, I mustn't kill you, Rocky. I think Ephesus had a few friendly fires the other day. Yeah. Oh, is there somebody over there? Somebody over there? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Don't you hide there, you rat bag! Oh no!
Reloading!
No!
We're no good here!
No! Run away! Somebody's after me! Oh no! Leg it! Leg it! Hide! Oh no! Leg it, hide! Leg it, hide! Leg it, hide! Leg it, hide! Hide, leg it! Leggy!
Run!
Be able to get me here. Let me. Oh, they're throwing grenades in the bastard! Oh, you bastard! Bastard! You and me. No! That wasn't good. It's behind you, Specky, you darling. Let's get. Yeah, that's.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, rest in peace. Jeez Louise.
Yes! Fantastic! You are not coming back from that!
Let's get a quick orange mocha for Specky.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Little bit of extra jitterbuggery. And of course a shout out. Now, where will it put us? That is the question.
Follow me, Butler's. It is definitely not a trap.
Yeah, that wasn't our finest moment, but you know, moments are made, and maids are momented. No, that doesn't work at all. Right, I think we might have failed that one. Let's have a look. Oh, yes. Oh, and we got a 20,000 credit by the Diarrhea Boys. Right, I tell you what, let's see if we can get rid of the diarrhea. Are we in diarrhea? We are in diarrhea. So if we go to a station, we might be able to get rid of that bounty. What do we reckon? Meow. That'll do. Sorry I left, Nick says Mart. Had to prep lunch. A cheeky bacon, carrot and lentil soup. Oh, very nice. Very nice. No worries, Mart. No worries at all. I've managed to fail me mission. So, Bill? Endgame super duper drive.
preparing for Super Cruise.
Right, remember, ears, knickers. No worries, Mart. It's good to have you back. Let's get another brewage for our Mart.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. You certainly did, Heather. Yep, and Specky's thrown out a nibble me nuts. Jeez Louise, I tell you what. Need a nibble? I took revenge for you. Thank you, Rocky. I tell you what, we'll get a big hug for our Rocky. There we go.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Right, let's see if we can find our destination. And then we will go and nibble some nuts. Here we go, lovely jubbly. 2,000, let's bring that down to there. And let's nibble some nuts. I think it's our second nibble of the day. Hey, Zippy! Welcome in, Zippy. Let's get a quick brewage for our Zippy. And then we'll go and nibble some nuts.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declared. Go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh, yeah. Nick and nibble me nuts, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Elvis has left the building. Your waitress is off at 8. Please, please, please do remember to tip her. And not like cow tipping. That's no. Yes. Anyway, to try the veal. One day, said Speggies, need to take Nick Lambert on my ship for a trip. I tell you what, I do like the odd trip, but I tell you what, that last time I brought some sneakers off my dealer. I don't know what they'd laced it with, but I was tripping all day. Hey, thank you. Right, let's sit comfortably. Exactly, Specky. We are on our way to try and pay off some fines. Yes, don't forget Heather. Don't forget Heather. Heather. Don't forget Heather, Specky. Don't forget Heather. Blimey, right, you can't forget our Heather. There we go. Permanent edition. Oh, we like it. There you go. We like permanent editions. Right, we have got the pedal pretty much to the metal here. We don't seem to be going much faster than usual, but we are heading to a massifo station of spaceness. These ones, as I've been told in the past, look a little bit like a sex toy, but I have to say it's not a sex toy I've ever had the honour of using. There we go. Hey, Heather! Oh, blimey, we can't be going too fast. We're still thousands of light seconds away. I think that's a yes, that's an anomaly. An anomaly. That's it, an anomaly, Lily. Right, almost there. How are we doing for time? That's the 6 million. Oh, 2 hours, 11 minutes. I don't think we... Ooh, I don't know. Now, it depends. If we can get rid of our fine here, we can get... Ooh, I don't know. You know, we might be able to slip a little one in. We might, you know, nice easy peasy lemon squeezy courier job. You know, ship to shore. Sort of thing, how's your father? We might be able to, yeah. It depends how long it takes us to turn round here. We'll have a look-see. But, yes, we usually do about 2.5 hours, just due to the fact that, I know it sounds ridiculous, but I do get rather exhausted. Though we did do a rather long one on Christmas Day, though we were doing cooking. Oh, I've done it, haven't I? I'm yabbering away, and now we are going to... Oh, have we saved it? Oh, go on. Go on! Go on! Yes, we saved it, you beauty! There we go. Fan-dabby-dozy. It's not ridiculous, says Coyote. Mental energy can be drained and all sorts. Yeah, I mean, we do try and give it 100%, sort of 99% of the time. So, yeah, it's... yes, I suppose I do. I'm my own worst enemy. I should just calm down, but I'm always so excited to have all you guys and girls here. As Katie says, well, we haven't had a nick me nuts. We've had two nibbles, but Katie wants to nick me nuts. So, what we'll do, Katie? I tell you what, Katie, we'll get ourselves just outside the old Vision. And then we will whip out those nuts to be nicked. Yes, more squirrel action, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, binaries, non-binaries, biological, non-biological beings, and non-beings. Thank you, Coyote, and again, and I do mean it. The fact that you guys and girls hang out with us every time we stream means an awful lot to me. It really does. Makes me feel a lot less alone than I am. Right, we're here. Here we go. You can be patient for nuts. I tell you what, Katie, it's a good job. This old boy, it takes a week's notice and a blowtorch these days. Bill! Request dogging. Oh, he's doing it again. Billy boy! Request dogging.
As requested.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh yeah, we're on a nonny mouse. We're on a nonny mouse. That means we could be in trouble, but we might be able to pay it off. Let's do a bit of a Dutch. There we go, lovely. Oh, thank you, Melter. Right, it is time for some Nick Me Nuts. Here we go. You paid for it, Katie. Here it comes. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nutsack in his mouth. Well, I declared, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh yeah, Nick and Nibble Me Nuts, ladies and gentlemen, probably the last Nick and Nibbling of the day. Don't forget to tip your waitress, they're off at 8. Elvis has left the building, and of course, as Twindex would say, please, 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 do try the veal. Right, let's have a look-see. Oh, it's a nonny mouse, we're a nonny mouse. Not to be confused with Danger Mouse. There we go. Oh, now we could be sent to the speculum, couldn't we? Let's have a look-see. Uh-oh! Jungle! Never agreed, never felt alone in this community. Oh, thank you, Coyote. It is a lovely community. Never alone, especially when some of us are sat outside your horde with binoculars at 2 a.m. outside your house at binoculars with 2 a.m. in the morning. That's a bit creepy. Naughty Mouse. Oh dear, here we go. A Nonny Mouse and Naughty Mouse. And other than the Lego store in St. Louis, I can't think of any place I'd rather be. Oh, Melter. Right, let's have a look, see. Where are we going? Ah, is it the specular? Are we in horny jail again? Oh. Oh! He'll not sell much ice cream going at that speed.
Boom, boom!
Boom, boom indeed. Yep, it's the fun police. They've come to take me away.
Slap it, Daddy.
They've come to take me away. Oh, dear. Yeah, exactly, Coyote. I just thought that was the way we got to know each other in the Elite Dangerous community. Oh, I love it. Right, let's have a look at this uptime. I think we might have just bottled ourselves there. Oh, 2 minutes 17. I tell you what, I reckon. Now, have we got rid of all our naughty bits? Let's just check. Yeah, we got rid of all our. Yeah, that one we failed. Yep, fair enough. Right, so we're cleaner than a clean thing. Oh, I tell you what we should do. Let's quickly check who else we've got streaming the old Elite Dangerous. Let's have a look. See. Because I tell you what, if there's well, we've got a few. I tell you what, let's see if we can get back to Glassy Arse, and that will set us up nicely for the next one. So let's see if we can. We've still got a few minutes left. Hey, you'll never get rid of your naughty bits. Hey, I tell you what, yes. In fact, that was yes, one of Kenny's, wasn't it? The naughty bits. Oh, God, there we go. Some bloke called Nick Lambert on. Yeah, I've heard he's all right. Bit of a live wire there, Katie, I've heard. But, and Jello! Blimey, O'Reilly, it's another Orange Mocha Frappuccino for another streamer.
Orange Mocha Frappuccino!
Extra jitterbuggery. And a shout out. Blimey, doing the deep cock prophylactic, as I like to call it. Yes, you can't beat a bit of deep cock prophylactic. That's a game and a half. There's, from what I remember, I think there are dwarves in it. If you're not allowed to call them dwarves or midgets or whatever you want, I mean, they're dwarves. Dwarves! I'm sure there's dwarves in it, and they dance and stuff, I think. Right, Bill! Landing gear?
Landing gear up.
Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Jello. I think I saw Zorba, Siphoned X, and maybe a couple of others of our Upside Down friends playing it a while back. And yeah, I think the drinking and dancing was the rock and stone, yeah. The drinking and the dancing was sort of the highlight for me. Right, talking of highlights, we need to get back to Glassy Arse. Bill? Galaxy map?
Stellar cartography.
Ooh, stellar cartography!
Far away,
right, let's go for our marks of books, stations, Glassy Arse. Look at that, look at that, we've been all over the place today. Look at that, in fact, it's our second trip from the old Speculum, innit? Jeez Louise. Right, let's get out of that. And, yeah, right, we're not moose locked anymore, no mousy lock, so we're good to
it's
go.
A calling, a silent summoner.
Sorry, Bill's off on one again.
It comes from within, this need to explore, gain knowledge. Eventually, whether you like it or not, and contrary to logic, you'll embark on a journey into the void, blindly. Sounds like my kind of adventure.
Right. Thank you, Bill. Let's see if we can get this show on the road, eh? Bill, engage FSD. Blimey, that don't sound too good. Jeez Louise. Oh, that's just what we didn't need. I will try one more time. Bill, engage FSD.
Weightlessness. Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
no description can equal this. Weightlessness.
No, Bill.
Oh, my God. Wow.
Yeah,
oh,
no.
I'm telling you. Oh.
Sit down, Bill.
Goodness me. Oh, wow. I can't believe this.
No, I know you can't believe it. Back in your seat, Bill. Jeez, yeah, no, don't worry, Melter. It's not, yeah, definitely you're not taking a can for this one. No worries. Right. Oh, I tell you what we can do. We can swap out the old FSD, can't we? Nobby, can you and the kids help with this FSD?
Push!
But Dad, I'm out of breath.
Yeah, well, I told you not to smoke.
I thought you just meant crack.
No, I meant cigarettes too. At your age, you should just be vaping.
Exactly. Jeez Louise, Nobby. Oh, who's that, Nobby?
That is my new mate, Tibanzi. He flies to and from South America with drugs rammed up his bottom. It's either that or a life of crime.
Oh, fair enough. Right, well, in that case, yes, Tabanzi's on board. We've got the FSD in. Let's see what we can do. Jason, get the crew a brew.
Let's get one thing clear. I ain't on your team. I don't care about you, your crew, or your little family.
Oh, blimey, he's not in a good mood again. He's only just got back. Right, Billy boy. Engage FSD.
Engaging drive.
There we go. I tell you what, Mad, if you aren't lining up for a spank, you know, you got the first spank of the day.
Slap it, Daddy.
Right. Ears, knickers, grab hold of them. It's witchy-watchy space. No worry. Oh, blimey. No, Rocky, thank you so much for joining in. It was lovely to have you on board. Yeah, no worries at all, Rocky. Let me get you the old Earl Grey.
Compiling system scan
to
for
see you on
cartography.
your way, Rocky. And I tell you what, I think we should give Rocky a reach around.
Earl Grey, hot.
For putting up with me in-game. There we go.
It's spitting!
There we go. I know she never took me out to lunch either. I tell you what, Mad, I tell you what, it's, you know, you would expect at least a little bit of lunch, wouldn't you? You'd expect a little bit of lunch for that amount of abuse. Right, let's get the old tank full up. Look at that, free fuel, free. Look at that, 300 tons a second. Nearly 400 tons a second. Here we go. Over 4. Oh, and we're full. Look at that. Lovely jubbly. Pedal to the metal. And let's line up our destination. There she blows. There we go. Hey, that comes later. Oh.
Boom, boom!
Boom, boom, indeed. Do you know I've got a bit of the old headache kicking in at the moment. I think it's probably lack of food, but we'll see about that. Right, Bill, engage FSD.
Frameshift activated.
Here we go. Lucky last jump of the stream, maybe. Keep hold of those ears, keep hold of those lovely knickers. We've got frilly pink knickers, and we've got pink bowed black boy shorts as well. Nibble on something, I tell you what, you can't beat a good old no, I'm not doing it.
Scanning for anomalies.
Thank you, Bill.
Isn't that good?
There we go. Right. Hey, lovely. Right, a little top up of
Slap
fuel.
it, Daddy.
Hey, cheers. Oh, we are locked and loaded already. Look at that free fuel again. You gotta love it. Look at that. Loads of it. Right, let's go and find our destination. Here we go. Lovely. Well, at least we'll be back at Glassy Arse Landings. Let's check that up time. Oh, 2 hours, 26 minutes and 46 of those there seconds. I am sort of half tempted to sort of try and slip a little third one in, but you know, we have got, I mean, at the end of the day, we've got 2 missions.
What a maroon.
Which I think is a lot more than we got the other day. If it hadn't have been for the kindness of our Noddy, otherwise known as Noddy Spice, getting some missions in the bag and sharing them I think we would have been well down on the old scoreboard. So, yes, we're on our way. Glassy Arse Landings. Blimey O'Reilly. Yep. Oh, hang on a minute. There we go. Sorry about that. I'm just looking at the wrong thing. There we go. Right, let's bring the old speedo down. No tactical loopage this time. Looks as though, yeah, Rocky's already back at Glassy Arse Landings. Good old Rocky. And going to hang some hooks. Which always sounds, yes, always sounds a good one, doesn't it, when you're going to hang some hooks. Yes. Not talking the plural of Captain Hooks, of course. So that would be something. Yes, hooks made of Captain Hook, like little mini Captain Hooks. That would actually be. I reckon there's a market for that. Disney would get us over. I don't know who has the rights to. It doesn't have to be a Disney one, does it? No. Yeah, I reckon. Yeah, coat hooks made up of tiny Captain Hooks. Yeah, and I think that would work. I think that would be very funny. That'll sell in the millions. Right, let's head into Glassy Arse Landings. We're nearly there. Any minute now. You can soon let go of your hats, your knickers, your ears, whatever you're grabbing hold of. As yes, if you think you've got a seatbelt, do think again. Right, let's count the Brabants. Here we go. 1 Braben, 2 Braben, spot on. We don't mind a 2 Brabener. Right, let's see if we can get ourselves on board inside through the slippy slotty. Bill, request doggy.
Asking now.
Thank you, Billy boy. In like Flynn, I should Coco. There we go. Now, is there any... Oh, yes! Fresh crate fried chicken. That's lovely. We do love a bit of fresh crate fried chicken. If you were here at half-time, you will know there is a crate fried chicken outlet available once we get stationed side. Look at that. Oh, and a bit of the old sun reflecting. Oh, I tell you what, do a bit of Dutch. There we go. Zoom it in a bit. Lovely. We're probably a little bit low there. Let's try that. Lovely. There we go. Melter says, if you are in a Braben tunnel for more than 4 hours, consult your primary care engineer immediately. Oh, could you imagine? Blimey. I mean, it's bad enough when you get stuck in there for 5 minutes, 4 hours. Blimey, O'Reilly. I mean, that's it's a bit like the old keeping me up. Let's have a look-see. So, we have...
What a maroon.
2 missions. Oh, and we've been live for 2 hours, 30 minutes, and 40 of those there are seconds. That isn't bad, actually. We've done 2 missions in 2.5 hours with a little bit of help from our friends. Look at that nice docking technique there. Right, let's see who's doing the do today. Who have we got? I tell you what. Let's have a look. Charm. We did Damascus the other day, didn't we? We did do Damascus the other day. Let's have a look. See. And Coyote says, once I got a purple python while in planetary glide and had to have FDev move my commander to another system because you couldn't log back in. Jeez Louise, I've never had one that bad. Blimey, Coyote. That is, that is a blooming corker, isn't it? Jeez Louise. Right, well, doesn't look... I hope our psychic's alright. I'm not... our psychic's not on, which usually would be our sort of go-to for our psychic. We have got Commander Hatch. We could do Commander Hatch. Father Bill... Did we do... Yeah, we did... Did we do Father Bill the other day? Oh, later today. Right. Oh, she's Support staff, very nice, and it was rolled pretty... Oh, that's good to hear. That's good to hear, Coyote. Right, okay, well, we can't give our lovely psychic. Yeah, I was thinking our brother, I did pop in to see our brother, but they've got 180 viewers. So I was just thinking if we could find somebody who maybe sort of could do with a bit more of the old viewership, which I think Commander Hatch might be. Yeah, I think, once somebody has over 100 viewers, it's sort of like, yeah, I think they're doing all right. Well, let's go and, let's, how long? He's only been on for an hour and 20 minutes. He's only been on for an hour and 20 minutes. So, yeah, let's go and do our hatch. Thank you all so much for being here. It has been lovely. Crikey, there's still 44 of you here. That is above and beyond. No, thank you all. It's been wonderful. Really have enjoyed it. It's ended a lot quicker than I thought it would. So thank you all. Have a great rest today. We are back tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. 17:30 GMT in the evening, in the late afternoon, in game time, Z time. Let's start this raid. No, thank you all. It's really, really appreciated you being here. 4, 11, 22, 27, 35, 43 out of 44. That is a pretty darn good hit. No, you all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much, and let's share this love with the wonderful Commander Hatch 07.